Hey, what's up, fam? Let me show you how to make this absolutely delicious tater tot breakfast casserole. Hey, you see them tater tots are crispy. Hey, this is an easy recipe, so go ahead and grab your ingredients. They'll be in the description box below. Hey, I'm gonna get you in the game so you can make this absolutely delicious tater tot casserole to start your day. Let's get in the game. An easy breakfast casserole. Hey, these are some of the ingredients. You see my 2 cheeses right there. Sharp cheddar, I got a Monterey Jack. Hey, then we're going with the Trinity, onion, bell pepper, celery. Now let's go over to my pan. Now if you want a tip on how to keep your bacon from curling up on you, start your pan off with no heat, turn your heat on, and then let this bacon come up gently, and then you'll have some nice bacon flats, crispy, and you'll be in the game. Now what I do have here, I got me some breakfast sausage here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mash this down so I can get some even browning, and then we'll chop this up and we'll be in the game, fam. Now once we allow these to cook, again I mash these down to get, more of a cooking surface on these breakfast sausages. And look at that crust right there. Hey, this is gonna be absolutely delicious, fam. So I'm gonna let this cook on the other side, let it develop a crust also. Now when I got my sausage where I wanted it to be, and it's not gonna be all the way cooked through, but I do got a nice little crust on both sides, as you can see right there. Now I'm just gonna chop this up. Now I don't want to take this down to like a fine grind or grain like I'm doing like a hot dog chili or whatnot. So I'm gonna keep some texture in here, and just a rough, mash up of this meat would do. Now I'm gonna come in with my Trinity, and we'll get everything mixed in and let that cook for a couple of minutes. Now I'm gonna add me a little bit of minced garlic, let that cook until it becomes fragrant, and then as you can see right here, hey, my bacon is coming along great. Cook it however you like. Hey, you got minimum curling on this bacon. Hey, it looks absolutely delicious. I'm gonna go ahead and pour this because you know that bacon is gonna continue to cook after you take it off. Now I'm going in with some garlic powder, and then we'll go in with some onion powder also. And then we'll sit this off to the side. Hey, let this cool down a little bit, and we'll be in the game. But check this out right here. You see, you got the nice little crust on your sausage. Hey, that's what you want. This is gonna be some delicious flavor. Now I know you're probably asking about the seasonings. Now, hey, your breakfast sausage got a lot of soda in it, to be honest with you. So we want to season our egg mixture. Now I'm gonna come in with about 2 cups of milk, and then this will be your chance to get this seasoned up right. So we're gonna go in with some pepper, a couple teaspoons would do. Now I'm gonna come in with some Creole seasoning, and I'm gonna do about a ½ tablespoon or so of that. Give it a little bit of spice, give it a little bit of kick. I like a little kick in my meals. And then we'll come in and get everything whisked and mixed. Now your seasonings is optional. Hey, whatever you want to go with, hey, season to your palate. Again, I like a little spice, I like a little kick. So Creole seasoning won't be, as spicy as a Cajun seasoning. It'll still give you some flavors of some herbs and elevate, this breakfast casserole or any dish that you're, cooking. Now I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna butter my pan so it don't stick on me. Use cooking spray if you got it, but I ain't got none on hand, fam. So I'm gonna use what I got. A old school butter on the pan works every time, right? And now to this pan, I'm gonna go ahead and add in my breakfast sausage. That's cooked to perfection. And then I did say it was gonna be a tater tot casserole. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, these tots almost did not make this recipe because I love me some tater tots. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix some in with, the meat. And then for this, like, it'll give it like a nice little, potato texture inside of this casserole. And then we'll put some on the outside and get that crispy texture. So you'll have a bunch of, textures, flavors, all that good stuff in this casserole. I'm gonna sprinkle just a little bit of cheese in the inside. Now I got my perfectly cooked bacon where I want it to be. Cook your bacon however you like it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little bit of bacon, crumble it up in here. So just a couple pieces of bacon. And then we'll come and we'll remix our egg mixture. And then we'll pour this into this bacon dish. This is a 9 by 13, by the way. Get everything evenly mixed. Now this is more on a deeper 9 by 13. But if your 9 by 13 is a little bit flatter, then this will smooth out just a little bit more. But that still be good, fam. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna top this off with my tater tots. We're gonna go in our oven, 375 degrees. We're gonna go for about 50 minutes. And depending on where you stay, hey, you might have to go a little bit longer, may have to go a little bit less. But again, that goes with altitude. We got this thing covered, tots from edge to edge. And then I'm gonna come back. Hey, we're gonna hit it with the rest of that bacon, crumble that bacon up. And then we'll get this on top. Like, so I still got some leftover cheese, but really what I wanna do is I wanna make sure that this bakes. And you know, we get these tater tots crispy. And then around, you know, about the end of the recipe, I'm gonna add the cheese on, then let that melt. You know what I'm saying? And that'll be delicious, fam. Hey, what's up, fam? This is coming out the oven. Now, we let this cook for about 70 minutes or so. So what I'm gonna do, as you can see, hey, we got a little bit of grease on top here. I'm gonna let that drain off. So I'm just gonna take that over to the sink and drain a little bit of this off. So now we got that drained. And if you cooked it right, hey, it should be set in place where you can slightly tilt this and it won't, you know what I'm saying, come out on you, because everything should be set right. So what I'm gonna do is coming over, I'm gonna add just a little bit more cheese, and then I'm gonna throw it back in the oven, let this cheese melt slightly. Now you can see those tater tots, hey, they are, hey, crispy. Matter of fact, you wanna hit like the little knife? Yeah, that's crispy. I know some people hate that. I really like doing it, but you know, it is crispy. Put however much cheese you want on it. I don't want to overdo it, so I just went with half a block of that Monterey Jack and half a block of that sharp cheddar for the whole entire recipe. For me, that'll be enough cheese to go with it. Now hit me in the comments now. Once you get this out, hey, you slice it up. Hey, what you topping this tater tot casserole with? Hey, when I get this back out, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna top it with, and then we'll get us a taste test, fam. Hey, now we got this out of the oven. I let this broil for a little minute, watched it, let this, you know what I'm saying, do its thing. And now, hey, we're gonna top this off with some green onions. And you know what I'm about to top this with? I'm about to hit it with a little bit of sour cream. Throw a little bit of salsa with it. Hey, let me know again what you'll top this with. If you'll let it be as be and eat it as delicious as it is. Hey fam, like I said, your mouth should be watering at this point. If not, then there's something wrong with your taste buds and your eyes. Hey, now we got to go in and get us a slice of this. Look at that. Hey, you got that nice little cheese pull. I'm just gonna get me enough to get a taste test. And then let's get this out. Get underneath it. Oh, and it's steaming too. Ooh, look at this right here. Hey, see that? Yes, sir. Hey, you in the game. Your eggs are cooked to perfection. And then, like I said, you got some of those softened tater tots in the middle, a little bit of cheese, some bacon. Hey, you eating good, fam. This is a recipe. It gotta be hot when you eat it. Hey, this right here about to have your boy in a coma. Because after I knock this down, I'm gonna have to take me a nap, fam. Let me take the time out and say thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video. Now, if you want to get in the game and stay in the game, don't forget on your way out to smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to like, then share this video with your family and friends and tell them, hey, your boy, Coach Ike at Cooking with Manual Focus got you in the game. Now, for my Focus fam that's been rolling me for a while, hey, thank you so much. Hey, 30,000 subscribers. We come a long way. We still growing, fam. And you already know what I'm about to do. Hey, I'm about to get back in the game, call some plays, and smash into this absolutely delicious Tater Tot Casserole. Hey, and until next time, you in the game.